Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to this week's Flash Review, episode 10. It was a mixed episode for me. Um, the first episode, post-crisis, you got Diggle on there, and it's definitely looking interesting, and all the trailers made it look interesting. But I'm split on this episode. The Flash and Diddle stuff, I enjoyed it. It was more of an emotional send off for Arrow than the Arrow finale. Um, and the Cisco stuff, especially the timeline stuff at the beginning, I was loving it. Him ripping the shirt open for the Superman thing, saying, "I don't even remember buying this, having this shirt." That was great. Him trying to figure out what's going on and what his purpose is, fantastic. Cisco, the actor who plays Cisco, just killed it. Him arguing with Nash. Yes, I'm kind of angry Nash is the last Harrison Wells too. And all the Harry and the Jesse Quick, like, oh, that was emotional. And it really hit. But the problem I have with this episode is all the Iris stuff. Now, I've had my problems with Iris in the past. And lately, this season, I was able to put it aside because it was better. It was better Iris stuff. They've undone everything that made it better. They tried to act like Iris is this badass reporter, and honestly, she's not. Um, I remember there was an episode of Supergirl, 2 seasons ago when the first season Lex Luthor was on, and Kara you couldn't use her superpowers to stop Lex, but she was able to use her reporting skills to stop Lex. And that was a badass reporter moment. The stuff we're getting with Iris is not badass reporter. It's more like an arrogant reporter. She's not pulling off these reporting skills and all that. She's like a half-baked detective from like a 50s show where the detective wears a trench coat and all that shit. I mean, they even met in a parking garage. I didn't enjoy it. It just felt stupid to me, and I'm just putting that bluntly. The ending where she gets pulled into the mirror is something like off Alice in Wonderland, which is ironic because anything that seems Alice in Wonderland should have been on Batwoman because she's fighting Alice, whose whole backstory is connected with Alice in Wonderland. So that feels off. I kind of was a little mad that Barry just has Oliver's mask sitting on this wooden thing on a book on a coffee, and that thing should be on a mantle in a case. Like, it should be protected. It is special. But that's just me nitpicking that one little thing. But like, so the send off for Oliver here was way more emotional than the series finale of Arrow. I I didn't like the series finale. It didn't pull up any emotions. He was dead, and I don't think it was a great way to send him off. It was okay. I just don't think it was the best way to send him off. And like I said, the half of the stuff on this episode I really enjoyed and I was invested into it, but that Iris stuff I just couldn't get into. It's not clever. It doesn't seem clever. If this black hole organization is such a threat, I mean, it kind of seems like Leviathan off of Supergirl, but with more metas. Um, the Flash should be handling it, not Iris as a reporter. So I would love to know your thoughts on that in the comments below. I do stream over on Twitch pretty much daily. If you ever want to drop in and have a conversation and give me your thoughts on it live. And like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.